I'm talking today to Azuka Ndulewe, who is the Chief Marketing Officer for Helios Towers in Nigeria. Azuka, tell me, what is the extent of the group business for Helios Towers? How many countries are you in now?
Okay, we're in Nigeria, Helios Towers Nigeria. Then we have the group that's covering Helios Towers Ghana, Helios Towers DRC, and then we're in Tanzania as well.
And you're planning to go into other countries?
Yes.
And how long will it be, do you think, before you'll be in other countries?
It's a plan. The group is looking at, actualizing sometime in 2013. Okay. Yeah.
And what are the different ways in which operators can, in a sense, do business with you? How is the transaction structured?
We have a couple of ways of structuring this. We have the build-to-suit transaction. We have the one we call of course, you have the sale and lease back one, where you take an existing tower from an operator and then get him back on the tower and then he starts paying the monthly lease. And then we have the simple colo transaction, where an operator comes on an existing tower, because it's there and helps him to achieve his speed to market. Yeah. But on the BTS, we call build to suit. That's when an operator gives us his coordinates and expects us to put a site in a particular location, and we put it up for him, and he comes on that tower as an anchor tenant.
Okay, and how quickly can you, in a sense, get a BTS up?
We pride ourselves to be, very fast and faster than the operator. That's one of our USPs, and we can put up a site within 60 days.
Okay, and what's the business case for, in a sense, working with somebody like Helios?
For the operator, it makes a whole lot of sense for him to work with a company like Helios, because number one, it gives him speed to market, meaning that within 5 days, if he's interested in improving his capacity or he's improving his coverage map, he can do that within 5 days using HTM, because we already have a tower standing and we can quickly get him on it. Then number two is it helps him, it saves him site build capex. So he doesn't have to spend his capital expenses building sites, looking for land to pay and all that. So he can then turn his capex into OPEX and be able to turn things around. The third one is that he has minimized OPEX. Operational expenses, because he's able to share the cost of land lease, the cost of security, permits, and all that if he comes on an existing tower. Then lastly, he has fixed OPEX more or less, because we operate in them. We have agreements with operators wherein they pay a fixed fee monthly. So his OPEX,
so they know what to expect.
Yeah, it's not fluctuating going back and forth.
Yeah. Here in Nigeria, Helios Towers has bought Multilinks. What's the business rationale behind that?
There are quite a lot of things behind that. I might not want to get into a whole lot of it right now. Multilinks owed a lot of monies to Helios Towers and all that, and
so it was essentially a defensive move to
something like that. Just on I know that it's in process towards the sale is in process towards completion right now. It's almost concluded. So I just want to maybe we'll just have another chat and then we'll
hold off on that one.
Sorry.
Hold off on that one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. More or less. Yeah.
Okay, Azuka, thanks for talking to me today.
Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.